Hey guys, this is the Hellcat Pro Comp. Just came out on the market about a week or so ago. Very cool little gun. Been shooting it a lot. It's been very reliable. Haven't had one issue, and it has a huge cutout ported barrel on the front of the slide there. A big domination on the market was the Sig P365 XMACRO. Has a ported slide, or comp slide, excuse me. So has the barrel recessed behind that slide, whereas this one, the barrel goes all the way through on the Hellcat Pro, and then it has porting in the barrel itself. So we're gonna go head to head and see which one feels the best as far as recoil management, and just see which one's most comfortable overall for concealed carry shooting. Both are capable of 17 round magazines. Both have the 17 round mag in there right now. The Hellcat is just a tiny bit bigger as far as grip height goes with that 17 round mag, but does come with a 15 round flush fit mag. So the flush fit 15 is nice because it goes all the way up into the handle, whereas on the Sig, you are stuck with that 17 round mag. There is no flush fit magazine for the Sig P365 XMACRO. So let's do some shooting with these and see the difference here. See how it feels. Really nice to have all that firepower in a concealed carry handgun. So 17+1 in the chamber, which is awesome. Doesn't feel like it has much recoil at all compared to the Hellcat Pro. So let's try out the Sig P365 XMACRO. So I've had the XMACRO as soon as it hit the market. It's one of my favorites, but I do not really carry it as much in the summer. I usually go with like the XL version or the original 365, just because that does stick out enough to print when you're concealed carrying it. If you're just wearing a t-shirt, they do make a lot of holsters. They can really tuck it against your body, but still just a little bit big for me. So I do like the size of the Hellcat Pro with the flush fit mag, because it's just like right to the bottom. You could lose about a half an inch roughly. Well, let's try this guy out here. A little stiff. All right, let's see if I can feel the difference at all. I don't know, that's hard to tell, but shooting them side by side, I feel like this one still has a little bit less muzzle flip. Just feeling it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it definitely felt like the recoil on this one was a little bit less than the Hellcat Pro. Plus the trigger is, and that could be it too actually, because the trigger is way different on this versus this. It's not the best trigger, it's not the worst trigger, neither is this. It's not the best or the worst, they're both great. But this one definitely is a harder trigger pull. So the Hellcat Pro here has a 6-pound trigger pull. This is like 4.5. Huge difference in trigger pull. Let's test that out really quick. So nothing in the chamber. So you have your take up, not bad take up at all. And then your trigger pull, nice and light. Really easy trigger pull. Reset is also good. Not bad at all. Let's try out the Hellcat Pro trigger. Clear, nothing in the chamber or mag. And so you have a little bit more take up, and then a very distinctive wall on this, and then a harder trigger pull for sure, way harder. But not bad. It's great for concealed carry because you know when this is going to go off. And then a reset, a little bit more of a reset, and then your pull. So yeah, that's the difference I've noticed so far. Let's grab a couple more mags. All right, now we have a couple more mags loaded back up, but I've been really curious the difference in velocity. So I have a little ballistic precision meter up there. We're gonna test it and see the difference, because you have a compensated ported barrel on one, and then you just have a ported slide on the other. This is 115 grain CCI blazer brass. So we're gonna see what the difference is on each one of these. So we're gonna do three shots with this one first, the Hellcat Pro Comp, and then we're gonna switch over to the Sig P365 XMACRO. All right, so we're gonna do 3 shots. Hopefully it's not dark enough. Sometimes this little precision meter here, this Caldwell precision ballistic meter, can not always work. So we're at 1,085. 1,090. I don't think that was a misread. Let's try it one more time. I'm gonna do a reset. It's still staying at 1090. Let me reset it really quick. Try one more here. And 1096. So right around 1090 roughly, because you have 1085, 1090, 1095. So right around the 1090 mark. All right, let's switch over to the P365 XMACRO and see how that one does. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, first round. 1007. That one did not read. 959. That's a misread right there. 953. So interesting. So the Hellcat Pro, having that little bit longer barrel, is going about 100 feet per second more with a ported and comped slide on there. So a little bit more power coming out of the Hellcat Pro. All right, guys, back to just normal shooting. That was a really interesting test, though, to see you're gaining about 100 feet per second in velocity with the Hellcat Pro versus the Sig P365 XMACRO. So let's do some more shooting, see the difference here. So it shoots super flat. I really like how flat it shoots. So very easy to manage that recoil. I really like that about this Hellcat Pro. You can't go wrong with either one of these guns, guys. I mean, they're both very similar in size. The advantage the Hellcat has over the Sig is it has a flush fitting mag. You can get about 100 feet per second faster, having that little bit longer barrel and just the cut in the barrel right there versus a comped slide. It is somewhat of a difference. Maybe not enough for me to make a huge decision over that, but yeah, capacity is the same, 17 round capacity in the Hellcat, 17 in the Sig. So, man, great options. The only advantage this has over the Hellcat is it does have the flush fit, well, not flush fit, but is a little bit shorter if you're going to carry the 17 round mag. And you can change the back straps out on this for your hand size, whereas the Hellcat Pro does not have that option, so you would have to use some tape. But let's do a little bit more shooting with the Sig here, and we'll just see if we can feel any difference in that flatness of shooting. All right. Super great guns, either one of them. Absolutely love this one. I'm really starting to really enjoy that Hellcat Pro. All right, here we go. It does feel a little bit softer, but I think that's because you're getting just a little bit less feet per second coming out of that shorter barrel. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this test on the Springfield Hellcat Pro Comp versus the Sig P365 XMACRO. And if you're new to 9mm Ridge, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Guys, I love you. Stay safe. Keep on shooting. Have a great day.